Hey, what's up?
Want to see some footage of my music video?
Not really. No. Rude.
Assume that if you're nice to someone that they're gonna not betray you. I mean, our dreams are brothers to report them.
Oh my fucking days! Are you not dumb? Oh my god!
Hey.
Oh my god, you are stunning.
You alright?
You're alright, yeah, get rid of that. God bless your parents. What's that little LV bracelet? That's my favourite brand.
You a simp!
Remember, you don't want to gas her too much, the other girls will be pissed.
Do you know what? Unfortunately, it wasn't meant to be, but my Instagram is free and open for you. Just send a message and say my future, and I'll take it from there, babe, yeah?
Okay.
Oh my god.
No, her walk.
A walk is set.
Oh my god.
Now, according to the book of King Bustanut, scripture as collapolation of the booty blasting 3000 in 1400 BC, it states, if you ever put a girl on a pedestal, she shall treat you like an imbecile.
God, you are stunning.
You alright?
And if you ever treat her like a queen, she shall get bored and go swallow another man's cream. There's this famous quote that goes, if you treat her like a celebrity, she'll treat you like a fan.
Haram.
Are you caught with me?
Sorry?
Are you caught with me?
No.
It was very random.
Oh, sorry, yeah, I'm just trying to get all warm and... You're right, yeah.
What are you doing?
I don't know, I'm just trying to work out.
No, you're not. You're copying me.
No.
Yes.
I think you're copying me.
Potential victim right here. So you like what you see?
Is this your car?
Yep.
What's the occasion?
I actually got signed to a record label, Swole Life.
I've heard of that one before, actually.
Oh. So what you do for a living then?
I do social media on the side, but modeling is my
Ooh, modeling. You could probably be in one of my other videos.
Maybe if we take your car.
Oh, okay. I like the sound of that.
Yeah, like right now?
Yeah, right now.
Okay.
Follow me.
I thought this was your car.
No, the Camry is actually my car.
Oh, you didn't have to lie to me like that.
You're a beautiful girl. You probably might be interested in me because of that nice car.
But I'm not like that, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
This is actually my car.
You're serious?
Yeah.
Right now?
So, you want my number?
Yeah, let me get your number.
Okay. All right. 617-283-4.
No more jokes.
Okay, no more jokes.
Now, if we conduct a CSI, a cheek slang investigation, whenever a girl says,
I'm not like that, actually.
to translate that in the language of the woman needs, what she's trying to say, yes, she is like that.
Saying that you wouldn't be with a single mother that's a millionaire?
It wouldn't be my first option, no. If I wanted to have a family and children,
You said a millionaire wouldn't want to be with a single mother that's a millionaire.
if he can go ahead and get a girl that doesn't have a child, he'll prefer that, yes. Men are very different than women, because when a guy comes into a woman's relationship, or a relationship with a woman and she has a child, he's going to be expected to take care of that child to a degree. That's just how it is. You don't just get with that girl, you get with that girl and that child. And here's the other thing you got to remember. If we break up and I build a bond with that child, I now lose you and the child. And I can't have any type of parental rights to that child. It's your biological child, not mine. I'm a stepfather, so I have no rights to that child. So I lose you, the child, alimony, house, 50%. So it's an L for me. It's not worth the risk.
I'm usually loyal during the talking stage, but it don't always make it to a relationship. And here I am cutting off all my folks for this one person that I thought was finna be everything. And now we nothing. Now I don't have nothing. So it's like, if we just talking, we're just talking. I'm not your girlfriend. I am single. So if you see me out with another man, don't say nothing, because baby, we just talking. You didn't ask me to be your girl.
How would you guys want a guy who wants to talk to either of y'all? How would you want him to approach you?
First of all, very confident and not rude, and not just like straight up like about or whatever. Like, hey, when they say, can I have both? Like, shut up. The average guy can't make one girl happy. So imagine trying to make two girls.
The type of guy that these girls want, most likely they do not want them. Well, look on the bright side. At least these twins, they got each other.
What's the biggest green flag?
Oh, if they fucking suck my Corey.
That's a simple one, I guess, isn't it? What's the biggest red flag?
If they don't.
This is the reality. A lot of men don't like a really made up woman. Seriously.
I don't like makeup.
Same. Yeah.
Not a fan.
Not a big fan.
Would you be offended if like you went on a date with someone and then she came with like a full face of makeup, like fully like done up?
I wouldn't be offended.
There would be no second date.
Really?
I'll say it. Yeah. Turn off. Yeah.
Would you be scared of like what she looked like under?
There was a girl I
everything?
dated probably 6 years ago, probably 3 or 4 months. She never, over the course of this relationship, never let me see her without makeup. She would
That's
wake up,
weird.
get out of bed early, sneak out of bed. I'm still sleeping. She's in the bathroom doing makeup and doing her hair. She would not turn off. That dedication.
She
no.
cared a lot.
What's your biggest regret?
My biggest regret? Existence.
What? You regret existing? You trying to delete your... Listen,
Life is pain.
You're worthy.
Life
okay?
is
You are worthy. You gotta wake up every
You
morning.
matter.
You matter.
You matter.
Now, according to the book of the cheek-pounding prophecy, Asclepiation scriptures of hoology, it states, if a girl has a lot of piercings and a body full of tattoos, just know she's getting plowed down by multiple dudes. Now, if we were to dive deep into psychology and what it says about people with a lot of tattoos, psychology states that people who have more tattoos are more likely to be impulsive and thrill-seeking. Therefore, they also be more likely to take risk, such as engaging in risky sexual behaviors and using drugs. And this proves our point exactly, because this girl is a professional
Cream gobblers.
Also, I just got a tattoo that I kind of regret.
What's your tattoo?
I have little tattoos everywhere, but I got one tattoo and I was being a little bold and it's way bigger than I thought it would be.
How big is it?
I'll show you after, but it's like just on my side. Everyone loves it. And I'm like, are you just being nice?
What is it?
It's like a woman figure.
Okay.
It's really, I'm obsessed. So
We don't give a fuck! Jesus! We don't give a fuck!
Dates I will not be going on in 2023. Starting off strong, we have the come over to my place and watch a movie. Absolutely not, sir. You could be the next Jeffrey Dahmer. Next, we have the let's grab a coffee. This guy is literally just speed dating. No, thank you. Let's get ice cream. This is literally just a coffee date, but with a nice pretty bow on top. Next, we have the where do you want to go? This guy's probably a loser and expects you to plan the first date. Absolutely not. Let me see you this weekend. This date has absolutely no context nor commitment, and no date has been established, so therefore no thank you. And last but certainly not least, we have let's go for a walk. Sir, I am not a dog.
From the looks of it, it looks like 2023 is going to be an extremely rough year for her. And on top of that, it's going to be more rough for her because she literally looks like a handsome Squidward.
He needs some milk.
All right, ladies, I might ruffle some feathers with this one, but here are 4 major red flags that all men notice in women. Let's go. Number 1, non-reciprocal energy. You hear a lot of women in the dating market saying when the right man comes along, you will not have to try. And although it's true that you won't have to try too hard, there's a difference between not trying too hard and not trying at all. You don't have to be thirsty. You don't have to come off desperate, but no man wants to be pursuing a woman that they feel is not giving them the same kind of energy in return. Number 2, unrealistic financial expectations. Somewhere in the modern dating market, we have communicated to women that it is totally acceptable to expect a man to pay for their hair or their nails for a first date, or to even go as far as to ask a man they barely even know to help them with their bills. Feeling entitled to lavish treatment or financial assistance from a man that you barely even know that's still trying to get to know you is an extremely unrealistic expectation. And social media has done a really bad job of making modern women think that that behavior is normal. Let me be clear. There's nothing wrong with wanting a man who's financially solid, but no man wants to feel like they're your walking ATM. Number 3, immaturity and uncontrolled emotions. Immaturity, uncontrolled emotions, acting crazy, all of that has been rebranded recently as being toxic. And there are a lot of social media channels out there that actually glamorize being toxic and encourage women to engage in this kind of behavior. When good men get a sense of that behavior, you lashing out, blocking their number, cursing them out, they either just stop taking you seriously from that point forward, or they don't tolerate it altogether, because you're coming across to him more so like a child who's throwing a temper tantrum than you are a woman who wants to be taken seriously as an adult. Number 4, probably the most controversial one of all, being too masculine. A lot of women will shy away from being feminine now because of the negative connotation that's associated with that in modern society. Whether you like it or not, the reality is that men like feminine women. Now, this is the part in the story where a lot of women will say, well, it takes the right man to bring out that feminine energy. Although I do think that there are some points of that are true, overall, I don't really agree with that. I think that as a woman, you either embrace your feminine energy and you walk in that, or you just haven't tapped into it. There are so many women in the modern dating market who have hardened themselves to steal because of the negative experiences that they've had with men. Blocking your feminine energy is often a defense mechanism for a lot of women so that they don't get hurt in the future. But don't let the experiences of the past turn you bitter. The reality is, ladies, that there are two sides to every coin. And if we're going to talk about the bad traits of men, we also have to acknowledge and take accountability for the bad traits we have in ourselves.
Now, gentlemen, we can all sleep easier at night, knowing that we are not the crazy ones, just asking for the bare minimum. And gentlemen, on that note, that's it for today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.
When I turn red, say something, and I'll mix it into a song. Here we go.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah?